Good morning, Bailey. Good morning. She says, I want to sleep in because it's a rainy, dreary day. The rain actually stopped. It's supposed to be off and on most of the day. I'm hoping it's mostly off. It did rain like a bugger all night long. So everything is just going to be muddy and nasty. So bye-bye clean shoes and socks and gaiters. You were fun while you lasted. I'm going to do 22 miles today. That's the plan. Sherry is going to pick me up somewhere around mile 15. That'll be a lunch point for me. And if it's just horrendous, I have the opportunity to call it quits there. I have something called, there's two spots on the map, on the book, that show rock maze, like within like a mile of each other. So we'll see what that is. So we'll see what today brings with the rock maze sections. I'm going to get going. I've done all my things. Peanut butter and honey tortilla, banana, super duper charged coffee. So let's go try to outrun the rain today. All right. It's not raining currently. Garmin just went off. I better get hiking. I'm actually on time this morning. 6:07. I'm actually on time. Cool. All right. I'm off. I'm going to go find that first white blaze. Get back to you when I do. I think I'm doing good. I'm ready to go. Say goodbye to Sherry. Ready to hit the trail. She says, where's your sticks? Thank you. You're welcome. I'll get it together by Maine. I promise.
Gonna outrun the rain. The trail is long, it's rocky and it's steep, and there's a chance we'll lose our way. But I've been searching for something real to keep, and in my dreams I got so much to say. Out here on the road I've seen miracles unfold. They show me what the singing's all about. In harmony we'll find that sweet sunshine. I've come so far, no telling where I'm bound. Gonna outrun the rain, gonna throw away the pain. I'm living right cause I'm following my heart.
Thank you for my sticks.
Gonna outrun the rain, gonna celebrate the changes on the highway of legends written in
There it is.
stars.
In the spider web. Morning AT. Extremely thankful for another day on trail. Bye, Sherry. Careful driving. Very, very thankful for another day out here. I get to do this again. Hopefully we have decent weather, and hopefully the trail isn't too terribly flooded in sections. Let's go with that. This is Pennsylvania Route 34. I'm gonna go across here while I can. Crossing over Route 94. He's turning down there. Nothing coming this way. Wow, that was nice. Dilemma. Walk over the slippery wooden bridge or step on the exposed rocks in the creek. I'm going to take my chances with the rocks in the creek. Let's see what we got here. Worst that happens is I get my feet soaked this way. That way, I could fall and hurt myself. Not a fan of the slippery wooden bridges. So there, done. Safe crossing. I've got no choice on this one. Could try over there, but there's no way to get to those middle rocks without getting my feet soaked. Wish me luck. I swear to God, I go into like 98-year-old grandma mode when I'm on slippery surfaces like that. Oh, geez. That one fall I took in 21 on that slick boardwalk scared the heck out of me. That could have been a disastrous fall. So I am more than extra cautious when I go over bridges. Got a couple of roller coastery climbs today. This one continues way up there. I've already come from way down there. Whew. I don't know, I'm feeling beat up today. I don't know if it's because I've got the rain pants on and it's just hot. I don't know. But I'm feeling a little tired today. Might stop up ahead and have a bite to eat. Put a little gas in the gas tank. Narrow little passageway here. Ooh, this might be tight. Oh, I see arrows down below. All right. I'm gonna need both hands for this one to get down here, so hold on. Arrows point this way. I think it's supposed to say ME for Maine, that way. But there's a white blaze on that tree right there. Can I just go this way? Let's go the fun way and see what happens. Yeah, this is Maine, Georgia. Yup. Crazy AT. Somebody's having fun. I just had a thought. I'll bet this is the rock maze that I was mentioning earlier. That would make total sense. So this is the rock maze. It's kind of fun, actually. Coming through these little crevices. Little hideout place down there. Get out of the rain. How do I get up there? Okay, it's gonna require two hands. Well, one foot went right there, and then I found this little toe hold right there for my right foot. Held on and pulled myself up. This would be the rock maze. There are two sections, and this is the second section. Now we go up. All right. Looks like a well-worn path in that direction, though. Well, let's get up here. We'll see what we got. Pretty tall for the legs here. Two-hander. Let me put my sticks down. See if I can do this in film. Let's get the sticks set aside right there. Let's grab on there and heave it up. All right. Yep, blazes. Okay. Yeah, it's kind of fun. Well, that rock maze was fun. I really did enjoy that. This is Whiskey Springs Road, or Whiskey Spring Road. AT goes in over here. And I want to show you this. It says U.S. boundary. Let me zoom in. U.S. boundary with an AT symbol there. So does anybody know what that means? Why does it say U.S. boundary on that? I'm very curious to know. Break time. Found this great rock to sit on here. Gonna finish off my morning coffee. I've got a selection of bars in my fanny pack. I'm gonna dig in there. I've got a Cliff bar that I think I might have. Oh, and there's a new bar that Sherry found at Walmart. Let me get that out and show you. It's a cashew, sweet and salty bar. It's kind of soft and chewy. It says it's crammed with cashews. Look at that, crammed with cashews. Let's see what we got here. It's 160 calories. So we'll give that a whirl, and like I said, probably that Cliff bar. I'm pretty hungry. This was a surprise. It's one of these bars. It's got so it's got like oats on the top here, and it's got like a frosting, like a yogurt dip on the backside. So that's pretty cool. That'll do. That's really good. I'll get more of those. Sometimes it's hard to really get a perspective on how steep the trail really is. But when you can look back, if you look down there, let me zoom in. See that white blaze on that tree right there? And the dark gravelly spot there? That's the trail. And I've just come up to this point. Thank God for switchbacks. And I still have to climb somewhere up there. So to actually get a good feel of how steep it is, it doesn't translate well. Oh, there's a deer right there. It doesn't translate well. Are you just gonna sit and eat? Hi. Hi there, did you not see me? Hi. I have to walk by you. I do. I have to walk past you. Okay, I'm gonna come up a little bit. Trying to figure out what I smell like. There's a little bit of dog, a little bit of border collie on me. Probably whatever I had for breakfast. And hiker stink. So yeah, hiker stink. That's what I'm smelling, hiker stink. Thanks for saying hello. Thanks for saying hello. I know, do you have an owie on your back? Right there, is there an owie there? You're very calm, I like that. Okay, I'm gonna move on now. Thank you. I appreciate your patience. This is Center Point Knob. This was the original midpoint of the trail back when the trail started. Surprised there's no other information on here. I'll have to look up the mileage for then, see what the mileage was. But yeah, this was it. This was your midpoint back when the trail started at Mount Oglethorpe in Georgia instead of on Springer Mountain. We get out of the woods here for a bit. Come out into these farm fields. This looks like corn. So we are going to be walking through some farmland for a bit. How awesome is that? Just came down out of the mountains there and through the farmland fields. A little wheat field here, a little bit of wheat farming. Familiar with that from back home in Washington State. Looks like we're coming into the outskirts of Boiling Springs. Kind of a single lane bridge here. Trying to keep my eye out for white blazes. They're few and far between. Took me a second before I crossed over the bridge to realize I gotta go this way. Now this is nice. Very fast moving water here. Very clear. And look who's in the parking lot. Well, that's a surprise. Sneaking up. Hi, Bee. She's like, what are you doing? Hi. Hello. Hello. Kisses. Kisses on the nose. What are you doing here?
Oh, you know, just hanging out.
Cool. That was perfect timing for a lunch. I'm glad Sherry was there. That was awesome. Apparently this is Swan Lake, drained down for the season, it looks like. And this is Swan Lake Mansion. That's beautiful. Here in Boiling Springs, Pennsylvania. We'll walk along here for a little bit through town. Then I'm not sure if we go back into the woods or more farmland or what, but all I know is the rest of my day is flat. Just crossed Route 74 here. Came out of the woods over here to the parking lot. This is an AT Trailhead parking lot. And I happened to look back. Look at this old wall. Purposefully done in that shape with the dark stones on top. It goes here and makes the corner. Goes over. It looks like used to be a pass-through or something there, like a gate or. Wow. That's cool. What's a walkie? I gotta see what's over there. What's through here? Another wall just kind of continues over that way. This definitely was an opening. Wow. Yeah, that's neat. Oh yeah, there's another one right there too. Very cool. I know, April. I know. Dora. Really glad it's cloudy and a little rainy. I've been doing a lot of this exposed walking out of the woods, you know, along the edge of the field. This would be really hard if it was hot and sunny. So having it be cloudy, a little rainy, this is nice. Makes for real nice walking. There's an old cemetery in here. Oh my gosh. I love old cemeteries. So you know I'm going to spend a little time here. John Chambers. It's at 1898, so 1855 to 1898. Young guy. Wow. Oh man, I don't know that I can read any of these. Wow. Thomas Chambers, 1898. Wow. All right, I'm just gonna look around and see if I can find some that I can read. Come out of the peace and quiet of the woods there. Or I should say the relative peace and quiet of the woods, because you can hear this road for a bit. Get on this bridge. This is the Pennsylvania Turnpike, Interstate 76. There's no footpath over this, so you're walking in the lane of traffic. The interstate like that. No train today. Good. Oh, I hear one though. I do hear one. It's US Route 11. I think this is Carlisle, Pennsylvania. Yet another interstate. This is I-81. It's a big truck route. Anytime we've driven 81, it's just truck after truck after truck. Well, there's no getting around this one. I gotta walk it. So I'm gonna walk it real slow and careful. It's a long one. Geez, that went on forever. Woo! Winding around. Holy cow. All right. I don't know what he wants. Did he say Chris? That's interesting. I don't think I know anybody down here. I believe this is the Conodoguinet Creek. I'll put the name in here and you can pronounce it how you like. I'm saying Conodoguinet. That's beautiful. So I did know that guy. That is Greg. He was hiking with Miles, Chad, and Landon back in Georgia and North Carolina, and he had to get off for a family deal. He lives just down the road was driving by. I guess he works for some adventure company doing canoe things. And
yeah, they dropped off customers.
And he says something like a climbing adventure tomorrow. So he works for a company that does outdoor adventures. And he was dropping people off here. And he's like, I know that van, Sherry. And he must have been talking to Sherry for a bit. He left.
Says, okay, I'm going to give you my number.
Yeah, so Sherry's got his phone number.
And then he left.
And then he was coming back because he was talking to his wife. He says, you didn't give them the address? So he invited us over to shower and maybe do dinner and then breakfast in the morning. I'm like, oh my gosh. Like, I came around the corner and there's the truck with the canoes and talking to Sherry. And I'm like, what? Who are you? And I didn't even recognize him.
Said, why would you? I mean,
just out of the blue. He lives 10 minutes down the road.
Yeah.
That's unreal. All right, so I'm gonna end my day here. We're gonna go hang out with Greg and his wife and his daughter tonight. Go figure. I haven't seen him since somewhere in North Carolina when he had to get off trail for a family thing. So it's been 1,000 miles since I've seen that guy. Just about 1,000 miles.
That was very random. I wasn't even supposed to stop here.
Oh, jeez.
I just stopped here. I thought, well, I'll just stop.
Good Lord. Okay, so where is here? This is the Scott Farm. The ATC
managed
owns this and kind of manages this,
okay.
And I'm not exactly sure what it is. Let me just turn the camera around. We'll show you. So the ATC owns this, and I guess they must do adventure things out of here, or I don't know. But they have porta potties. I'm not exactly sure what they do here, but it's ATC owned and managed. Owned? Or just managed? Just managed.
I don't know.
Hi, Bailey. Hi. All the commotion. Hi. I'm sorry. I didn't say hi. Hi. I'm sorry. I'll get back to you in a second. So it's managed. Reserved parking for tenants. So there's tenants. It is a cool old barn. Okay, let's get me cleaned up. So having Greg just bump into us like that randomly was unbelievably fun. We've just spent the entire night here. He's in there with his wife in the kitchen. We spent the whole night here. With Monica, just enjoying their company. And they had pizza. We had some dinner. It was a good time to catch up. We're going to go to breakfast in the morning, and I'm going to have a later start to my day, and probably only hike about 15 or so miles tomorrow. But it's this trail, I'll tell you. I met Greg and hung out with him for just a little while on trail, and you bump into each other now over 1,000 miles later, and it's like so much fun. Having a great time. It's a great day on trail today for me. I again outran most of the rain. It didn't rain too hard on me. Crossed over a bunch of interstates. The trail, once we got down into the valley, was smooth sailing. What a great section of trail this has been. We're gonna go to bed. It's well past hiker midnight. Got to do an early breakfast tomorrow with these guys. Gonna have fun. So thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video today, and I'll see you tomorrow at breakfast.
Happy tear in my eye, not ashamed of where I've been. I'm looking ahead now, I'm on the right road. Gonna outrun the rain, gonna throw away the pain. I'm living right 'cause I'm following my heart. Gonna outrun the rain, gonna celebrate the changes on the highway of legends. It's written in the stars. Gonna outrun the rain. Heroes that I know sing songs of long ago. They lift me up and point me on my way. Though I cannot see it with my eyes.